time the truth, yes, it has a timbre. And when we hear fake ones, the liars, all of those who are purely masculines because they only use one side of the brain, join us for the stories and have a good one. Being yourself the smart way, stable, mature, adaptive, rational, teachable. It's also the deep way, but it's with a funny bone, because crying is not going to be something we want to whine about forever since we grow up. Being afraid, also very, very helpful when there's an actual situation going on. That's our nervous system. It just does what it wants to do. It's okay. Panic attacks can be plenty of practice. Anger, we know exactly what to do. That's the biggest of opportunities of all. Because seriously, like after forcing the strength and courage from emotional resilience, you stress, it's like, what was strong about crying and being angry in ways that I got to have fun with people that love me. And so healthily, we don't cast a stone because God told me all my brothers and sisters are perfect. No, Jesus did. He suffered for the sins of them because he didn't know about science. I know about science. It proves why I don't suffer for anyone. I just know I recalibrate, differentiate, come back online to my AA game, and they can continue doing their B game and staying in low frequency because they don't want to be in their ventral energy. They, in fact, think you can't always be on. Yeah, actually you can, because it's the nervous system of social engagement time. So when I'm around anybody, I don't need to be in survival mode, and that's an integrated brain. Join us mentally, emotionally, physically intelligent, masters of yourself, which is also why we're grown-ups for real. They get to be the emotionally mature ones. Yes, we don't have to tolerate, you don't have to do any of it. You just have to remember, we want to accept all, because otherwise God's going to chime in and remind every one of us, humility on the floor. All can be just as flawed and imperfect as your brothers and sisters. Stop. There's no monster inside of any of them. There's no monster. I know the ones who still use the stories. They don't believe in sciences. It's okay. Flat earthers, we have them too. I'm the mystic woo-woo pseudoscience, remember? So it's okay when they don't want to believe in data. Just remember, are you a smart one, or are you going to refute every single bit of educational, academic, and data because you don't, your scientist chose to separate themselves from everybody else and say, we're the right ones, they're the wrong ones. It's hilarious. Pseudo-intellectuals and just anybody who's actively not smart and not a grown-up for real. I laugh. See, this is what happens with emotional resilience work. Join us at IHP. Have a good one.